NerdSplash, NerdSplash, NerdSplash.
Welcome back, Splash Crew. I'm Josh.
And I'm Kayla.
And this is
NerdSplash.
Alright, today we actually have a very special NerdSplash episode for you. As you all know, upcoming soon is the Detective Pikachu movie, and therefore there has been new materials that have been dropped for Detective Pikachu, if you would, Kayla. We have the Detective Pikachu case file. We have the special product Detective Pikachu with the binder that holds your cards. And we have the Charizard case file. Whoop, sorry, going the wrong way here. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and just jump in and open these up today. We'll start with the case file with the actual binder within it. That way, once we're done opening up our cards, we can pop our binder open and put the cards in there so they keep it safe.
Like, we for real spent half of our lunch break yesterday at work going to different stores trying to get as much Detective Pikachu stuff as we possibly could.
Yeah, we hit up all the big stores, Walmart, Target, GameStop, yeah, just so that we can find all the Detective Pikachu products, and we actually bought them all. So during the next couple episodes, we'll be going through all those Detective Pikachu products. So, if you can see here, this is the Detective Pikachu case file. Holder of all the cards right here. And it's just a nice holder so you can put your 18 cards. There's 18 cards in this set. There's like 4 special cards that we're going to be pulling over the set. I think there's a Charmander, a Mewtwo. What were the other two? Do you remember?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Maybe it's Arcanine, I think is one.
Yeah, that was one of them. Lickitung was one.
That's part of the 15, yeah. So, yeah. I mean the 18.
Yeah, it's part of the 18.
All right. So within this first box, you get a nice little coin. If you can see it right there, we'll depict the Pikachu cap on top of the coin, and then you get 1 pack. 2 packs, and then a Burning Shadows pack. And then you also end up with there looks like a promo card for the PokemonCenter.com. If you've ever bought anything from there, it's a pretty neat place. And then we have a code card in here. There's the code. And then we have the promo card for the actual Detective Pikachu. One of the neat things about the Detective Pikachu set is like all the cards are actually holographic. I don't know if you can kind of see it that well.
So thankfully for you, they are all makeup cards. So you won't be disappointed by any just regular old rare card.
Yeah, if you haven't seen that video, please take time to look through the videos and find the makeup card video.
Hashtag regular cards need love too.
Alright, here we go. Let's just go ahead and open up this first pack of Detective Pikachu cards. They're a little bit different than normal TCG cards because they only come with 4 cards in each pack. 3 regular, then I guess 1 of the rare cards. This is the last card in the pack. So there's the code card. And then let's just go ahead and look at them. We got Psyduck. Looks like he's having one of his normal headaches, as Psyduck always tends to have.
I wonder if he takes any Tylenol for that.
He probably needs to. Oh, the great Charmander. One of my favorite cards. And then the legs back in the background hanging out, I guess. Ooh, Bulbasaur.
Oh, he's so cute.
I think Bulbasaur is going to be a favorite in the movie.
Doesn't he look like a little baby?
He just looks like a nice one to have. And then we have the Ludicolo, and I think Ludicolo serves as like a barista in the movie that's coming up.
Hey, gotta have your coffee. Gotta have your priorities straight there.
So we'll go ahead and open up this other pack. And we have a code card. And then we have the Morlul. Snubble.
Oh, it looks pretty tough.
Another Psyduck. And Mewtwo, which I think is actually one of the more rare cards in this set. Out of the videos I've watched, it's definitely one of the harder ones to pull. So That's super neat to get it on the first box. Yeah, we can see that one off to the side. And then we have a Burning Shadow, so maybe we'll luck out and get a Rainbow Rare holographic. It doesn't look like it.
That's terrifying. So on the Mewtwo card, like you know how every card in the lower right-hand corner has a little tidbit of information about it? This one says, this Pokemon was created by years of horrific gene splicing and DNA engineering experiments.
Oh my goodness, that's scary. All right, so we got Fighting Energy. We have Wick. Escape Rope. Buffalant. Wimpod. Vulpix. Meowth, Riolu, the Grimer, Lowen Grimer, Bruxus is there, and then we get Ledian for the rare. Okay, so now we open that. Let's go ahead and bust open the case file for Detective Pikachu. And with this one, looks like you kind of get similar set, except for you don't get the, it might take me a second to open this up.
I love too how like they went with the whole type of criminology and detective theme, making it a case file.
I hurt my finger right there. Pretty difficult to open these packages up. So we get another Detective Pikachu pack, a second Detective Pikachu pack, a Crimson Invasion pack, another little Detective Pikachu card. Same as before. Another Pokemon Center card. The same coin as before. And then you end up with a code card. Alright, so let's move that out of the way.
Is your finger okay?
Yeah, it is. I thought I tore the nail off for a second, but I'm good.
Do we need to get a little evidence baggie and...
Detective Pikachu is attacking me. Alright, so there's the code card. And then we end up with Bulbasaur again. Yay. Bulbasaur's so cute.
Lickitung.
Lickitung. Snubble again. And Charizard! What?
Like, isn't this crazy? I mentioned before, like, I spent 20 years never, ever getting a Charizard. And we've gotten, like, how many? 6 or 7 Charizards?
I know. Within the last couple months, we've picked up so many Charizards. Hopefully, since we bought all the products, we'll end up with all 18 cards by the time we finish all the openings.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
It looks like we're well on our way because we're getting different ones each time. Charmander for the second time. Lickitung again. And Mr. Mime. And then we have a Crimson Invasion Sun and Moon pack here.
Well, was there one more that was kind of considered to be rare out of the Detective Pikachu?
I think Ditto is also a super rare one if I'm not mistaken.
So, Mewtwo, Charizard, was Mr. Mime considered to be?
I'm not sure if Mr. Mime is considered rare in this set. Here's the code card. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the trick for this one. Fighting Energy.
Sea of Nothingness.
Sea of Nothingness. It's kind of scary. Diggersby. A Lowen Graveler. That's a neat one. Shellos. Bunnelby. Houndour. Dino. Carablast. Bunnelby again. And then Mamoswine. Alright. Now we're getting into the big boy here.
Case file for Charizard.
Case file for Charizard. As you can see, this case file comes with a giant Charizard card, which we'll open up and get into.
I call these, I mean it in a lovingly way, but because I love these cards, they're easy to read because the graphics and the words are so big. I lovingly refer to these as the senior citizen Pokemon cards.
I'm going to slide that out. As you can see here, we end up with the giant Charizard card. It's kind of hard to see in that screen. Let's try this screen. The giant Charizard GX card.
I'd love to have a whole deck of just this.
We're well on our way. I think we have quite a few of those cards as it stands.
I love these.
If I can get this one out. Okay. And then there's a promo card that comes with it. That's just a smaller version of that GX card. Really nice card. Raging Destruction as his attack. And then there's a code card that comes with it. So for all you guys at home, we do not play the game, so you can have these code cards for free. Looks like there's 4 packs of Detective Pikachu, a Crimson Invasion pack, and then a Guardians Rising pack. So let's just go ahead and jump into the Detective Pikachu packs. Maybe we can pull another Mewtwo or a Ditto or another Charizard. It looks like Bulbasaur.
Oh, code card in the back.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry about that. I'll skip the code card here. Here's the code card. Looks like Bulbasaur is the one that we keep getting in this set. Jigglypuff. Second time we pulled her. Charmander. I think Charmander is probably the most common. And then Machamp. The Machamp just directing traffic out there.
That one looks pretty boss.
I'm sure with all his arms, traffic direction is not that hard. Alright, here we go. Another Detective Pikachu pack. We still have 2 more packs after this one. So we have another code card for you guys at home. And then we have Charmander, Bulbasaur. I think these are the 2 most common cards we've gotten so far. Lickitung, and an actual Detective Pikachu.
Not the promo one.
So now we can add to not just the promo, but we actually have the Detective Pikachu one.
The holographics on that one are nice.
Alright. We're slowly getting the set together here. I don't think we pulled a Greninja yet. That's another one. But we actually have a Greninja box later that we're going to open up in another video. So maybe we'll pick it up at that time. And we have a Mewtwo box as well to open. And then we also have the
little
10 with all the, I think it's like 7 packs of Detective Pikachu in that one. Jigglypuff, Charmander, Lickitung again. And then the Arcanine. We're just adding to the set of all the cards that we have here. It's nice that we're getting different, like the rare cards at the end of the little, so that we can have all of them by the time we're done with this opening. And just write in the comments what you guys think about these card set. This is actually really neat to me. I think it's cool to have all of them be holographic, even though you only get 4 cards.
The makeup cards.
And then you got Magikarp. Look at him. He's just jumping up out of the water. It says hold still, but he clearly isn't. Morlul and Greninja. Look at that. We pulled him. That's super cool. All right. I think we're getting close to having already the full set of cards. I think there's still some few missing, like Slacking and a few other ones. So we still have 2 packs to open up here. We have a Crimson Invasion pack and a Guardians Rising pack. So, and then in the next couple of videos, we'll be opening even more Detective Pikachu before the movie comes out. All right, there's a code card. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. Yep, okay. Psychic Energy. Piloswine. Lussamin, or something like that. Hakamo'o. Carablast, Jangmo-O, Mankey, Remoraid, Magikarp. What is he doing? It looks like there's a fake Magikarp in the background and then the real one jumping up out of the water there. Waterfall Evolution. That's super neat. And then we have a reverse Carablast, and the rare is a holographic Gengar. I actually like this one a lot. It says, Gnawing Curse, Fade to Black. He's like hiding around that corner just waiting to do something.
He looks like he's up to no good.
Yeah, Gengar always likes to play tricks. I think that's what he is. He's a shadow Pokemon that likes to play tricks on people. So we have a Guardians Rising pack right here. And we're just going to, it's our last pack. So hopefully we get something awesome in our last pack here.
I love reading the little descriptions in the lower right hand corner. For Gengar it says, should you feel yourself attacked by a sudden chill, it is evidence of an approaching Gengar. There is no escaping it. Give up.
Give up. He's pretty boss. We got Fire Energy. And then we have Sableye. Energy Lotto. Sliggoo. Bellsprout. Gligar. Alolan Geodude. Patrat. Litwick. Pancham. He seems like he's having a good time. And the rare is a Wishwashi GX. That's a super cool card they get there.
The full art ones are always neat.
Yeah, this is super neat. That's a good way to end the video. if you want to, let's just run back through some of the cooler cards that we got in this set of cards. Appreciate everyone hanging around and watching the videos. And in the comments, you can tell us which card you think is the coolest out of the ones that we pulled. So we have Detective Pikachu, actual pull. And then we have 2 promos that are exactly the same. We have a promo GX Charizard card. We have a Mr. Mime card. The Charizard card from the set. The Mewtwo cards from the set. A holographic Gengar card. A Greninja card. A Machamp. Arcanine. And then the GX Wishy Washy. Alright guys, thanks for hanging around for another video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to know about some upcoming events that we have going on, actually right before the Easter holiday, we plan to open the GX Ultra Shinies that we got from Japan, so that'll be a fun video. And
it'll be interesting too. I'm a little nervous because I don't recognize all the Pokemon, and so in this case, we can't fake our way through it.
Yeah, this is a
Pokemon.
Yeah, out of the 800 Pokemon that 800 plus Pokemon that exist today, we definitely don't know all of them. So it'll be interesting running through these packs and trying to make sure that we understand who we're pulling and what we're pulling. All right, guys, I appreciate you hanging around for this video. And is there anything else you want to add before we go?
So for any of you who are paying really close attention, I know it's kind of hard to tell, but I am clearly dressed up as Snow White. We actually...
What? I did not even notice.
Yeah, you're made to a princess. So we actually, our friend, her daughter had her 3rd birthday party today, and it was princess themed, and costumes were encouraged. So we love cosplay, and of course, I said yes. So that's something else that we want to focus on in future videos is about cosplay and showing the different costumes we have and kind of why we like to do it.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging around, and thanks for staying around for another episode. I'm Josh.
And I'm Kayla.
And this is...
NerdSplash, NerdSplash, NerdSplash.
See ya.